recently purchased a log splitter, which was a bit overdue. We finally decided to get one. Make life a bit easier. We'll try. We got a lot of hardwood on here, which is very hard to split by hand, and we sometimes get some hardwood from sawmills. It's just impossible to cut it by hand. Maybe my axe is not right, but I don't get it done. So sometimes we hire one of those log splitters, but it's a pain in the ass because you have to collect them in the morning, do all your timber, and then bring it back. And if you get the next load, you have to do the same thing again. So we finally decided to get a log splitter. Now, this is one here. Looked around for a little while. We finally decided to have this one because it's got a Honda engine. It's made in Australia, so if something goes wrong, we should be able to find, without too much hassle, some spare parts. But these things mostly come with a towing ball. It's pretty heavy. If you just push it on flat land, it should be fine. But if it's going to be hilly, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to move it around. So we got a tractor with a towing bar on it, but getting a tractor out and everything is a bit of a job. So I've decided we've got a Rideon mower, Husky, with a V-twin. It's a 24 horsepower, so it's got quite a bit of grunt, but it doesn't really have a towing bar. So as you can see, you got here, there's a little thing there. You can put a little trailer on it. I've got two of these trailers, but they're rusting away because I never used them. And you can't put much on them anyway. So I bought me one of those sets where you can put a towing ball at the back of your mower. So it's going to be something like this. This is going to go in here. You're still going to have the hole there if you want to use the little trailer, and the towing ball is going to be on top. You can get these fairly cheap, $45 I think on eBay. You still have to get a towing ball, which is about $20. Not super cheap, I think. So it's about $60. It's not too bad, I think, and I think it should work. So the challenge will be to actually get it on there, because at a quick look it's not going to fit. It normally does. That's normally the case. So I'll have to make some modifications to it. But let's see how we can finish this job. Let's get into it. Okay, the main thing is there. This is alright. Like I said, you can still use this to tow one of the original trailers who comes with it. And on top here you can put a towing ball, which is also most of the time the right height. This is going to be too low for a lot of other things. Now, as you can see, you can put a lot of weight on this, that's for sure. So it comes with braces, which will help. Again, you don't have to put a couple of tons behind this, just to move things around, I guess. But like I mentioned, these braces, there's two sizes. This is the bigger one. Well, obviously, you can see that's not going to fit. If we get a smaller one, that's not going to fit either, because the smaller one's actually not even getting there. As you can see, this little gap there still. So I have to come with something else. Now I thought by using this on this side, I can get this side to work. Hope this makes sense. And then I have to see how to do the other one. So let's try this. From this side. There you go. Let's try that. The first one went. That's alright. It's pretty tight. The second one, I had to make a little bit of adjustment to the bend here. And it's not 100% straight yet. But if I make a hole there and make it a very tight fit, it probably should do the job. Let's see if I can get a hole in there. Okay, it's there now. Second brace. It's very hard to get behind it by hand to actually hold the screw from rotating with it, but it's there. It's not super tight, but it's alright. This is pretty sturdy now. That's alright. Now it's just a matter of putting the tow bar up. But as normal, the hole is too small. Nothing works in one go in my life. Anyway, I have to make it a bit wider. Cool. It's on there now. Pretty sturdy. Of course, like I said, you shouldn't go overboard putting anything on there. Can't see my shape, but pretty happy with it. It's good. You can see, height is pretty much spot on, I think. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna make my life a bit easier again. Thanks for watching.